Last time on Eastpointers.
One of Lowestoft's highly educated and intelligent people was trying to skateboard along the roofs of a row of terraced houses, and his highly educated and intelligent friend was recording a video of this on his phone, which he then uploaded onto Facebook. He also managed to capture a dark and blurry image of two people going into the house with what looks like a couple of sacks full of I don't know what. Oh, I am a lummox. I near forgot. Moira's off home for a couple of weeks, and she's bringing her plants round tomorrow before she leaves. Hello, Moira, me ducks. Here, let me help you with plants.
Thanks. If you takes them, it'll be bra.
Right. Jill said you'd be bringing them in. You know I can't promise they won't die, not with me brown fingers. My mum used to say one look from me and her houseplants would shrivel up there and then.
Okay, but I will need to leave them in the house.
Well, if there's amp green left when you get back, it'll be down to Jill. Look, this one's wilting already. I'll pop it here behind the counter. You put others next to it. I daren't get too close. How long will you be gone for this time?
Oh, I'm going to bide a wee while with my sister. She stays near Glasgow, but then when I get going to do with her and a crab to Havering, I'll be a wee to Edinburgh to have a wee blether and a wee dram with my pal. Her old man dead all of a sudden, so she's a peely wally greeting Egypt, the new...
Ah, well, you have a good time, and we'll keep an eye on the house while you're gone.
That's bro. Oh, hey, Mrs. Muggins.
Hello, Mrs. M. I'm a bit early, but I was on my way back from the library, so there didn't seem much point in going home and then coming out again. Oh, you are a treasure. Ain't you a treasure, Moira?
Aye, you can't have a scalp my way for bringing home a bairn.
Get away, Mrs. M. You've been so good to me and Howard Courtney, it's the least I can do. Well, if you're happy to take over, I'm meeting Marcia and the others at Desmond, so I'll be off. I'll leave you with Jill, Moira, and see you when you get back.
Cheerio the new.
Oh, hello, Mrs. M. Is me mum in there already?
She is, Courtney. She was early. You should try it sometime. Hello, Prosecco. You're a little cutie, ain't you? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Oh, dear. Well, what's me going?
Oh, shut up, Prosecco. We'll see Nanny in a minute.
Here she is. You sit here, Mrs. Muggins. Cup of tea?
Please, Frank, thanks.
You got away a bit early then.
Aye, Doris. That Jill, she's a right grand lass.
Shame her Courtney's such a handful. She don't deserve a daughter like that.
Ain't that the truth? No, Marcia?
No, not yet. It's all very mysterious, isn't it? Rather exciting, actually.
I do hope she won't be long. I've got a ton of marking to do before bed.
Oh, don't be such a Mr. Grumpy, John.
Sorry, bad day. Year 9 bottom set English. It's like trying to teach literature to a room full of hyperactive baboons.
Hello all, sorry I'm a bit late. Got caught up with interviewing a man in Pakefield. He's petitioning the council to provide car covers for people who live really close to the sea. The salt damaging his paintwork. Wanted to thump the stupid bugger as people give the limb to live where he does. I don't know, some folk are never happy unless they're moaning. Budge up then, Frank, make room for a small one.
I'll always make room for you, Marcia. Come on, you squeeze in here.
We're all on tenterhooks to know what this is about. It's very intriguing. Have you found the murderer?
Not exactly, but I do have a few ideas and I thought it might be useful to brainstorm them with you guys.
Not sure you'll get much storming out of my brain. More like a fine drizzle.
Oh, shush, Frank.
Right, this is what we know from the local shop. The dead couple liked to drink a lot of vodka. When they were very drunk, they could get really rude and aggressive. When they were sober, or what passed for sober, they'd hang around the shop slurring rubbish at the staff and the customers. Aye, we got a few of them. Get right on your tits, but I'd probably not go as far as to murder them. Although, one girl who works there said she found him really creepy. He'd lean right over the counter and sleaze over her with vodka-fumy breath. One day her boyfriend came in and caught him and there was a bit of a scene. So, he's suspect number 1, Lee Corbett.
That's a bit extreme. One doesn't commit murder over such things, surely.
If only that were true, my love. I taught Lee Corbett. Nasty piece of work. If he thought he'd get away with it, he wouldn't hesitate.
Thanks for that, John. Good to know, good to know. Moving on to the neighbours. They never walked them dogs properly, just let Charlie and Jack into the front yard and left them there. Sometimes they bark for hours, but the dead couple would be too drunk to let them in. Mrs. Toovey dog-napping them was the best thing that could have happened all round, apparently. No one had a good thing to say about them. The houses either side both said they had big rows, things breaking and stuff. More than one person said they thought about calling the police, and no one ever did. Not the kind of road that welcomes the plod.
Don't sound like there'll be many folk as'll miss 'em, but not a lot of reason to go killing 'em either.
Ah, well, that's where you're wrong, Doris. See, there was this old thing about parking a while back. The dead couple don't have a car, but they used to put their bins in the road the night before their collection and then leave them there until someone else moved them. But then they were blocking the path. The man who lives 4 doors down told me about his neighbour whose elderly mother couldn't get by the bins with her walker without a real struggle. Apparently he spoke to our victims repeatedly about it, but they took no notice, just told him to F off.
Oh, that's charming.
Well, one day his mum fell over while she was manoeuvring round said bins. She broke her rib and ended up in the Paget, where she got pneumonia and died.
So the son's suspect number 2?
Exactly, Stephen Rose. Do we know the names of the dead couple yet? We do, Mrs. Muggins, we do. They weren't actually a couple. They were brother and sister, Donny and Debbie Gray.
What's so terrible about Donny and Debbie Gray? Will Moira's plants survive? Will any of her words be intelligible when she gets back from Scotland? Will John get his marking done? Tune in to the next episode of Eastpointers to find out.